I've been to Thailand more times than I can count. And every time I had such an amazing time. Thailand is one of the biggest tourist hubs in the world, packed 365 days out of the year. All the way from Phi Phi Island, the streets of Bangkok. The streets are flooded with tourists. Today in this video, I'm gonna break down the top 3 scams. So I'm probably gonna have to do a part 2 because there is so many. So number 1, the first scam you're gonna deal with is coming out of the airport. Now, this scam is very simple. If you get a taxi in the airport, you will get charged double of what a real taxi costs. Unfortunately, that's what it is. It's a monopoly. The taxis are controlled by a certain group of people who set the prices, and that's the prices. You can't get, no other taxi can come in unless they're with the taxi union. So, this is how to combat that. When you land, first of all, I recommend you go look at the prices. Go look at the prices, don't be scared, so you can know how much you're getting scammed, because you have to be aware of what's happening. Being aware of your surroundings is very important when you're going overseas. Go check the prices, go see what they say, and then this is what I want you to do. You go to your little Apple store or your Android store and you download the Grab app. Yes, the Grab app or Uber. Certain Asian countries have Uber and some don't, but I suggest you go and grab the Grab app. This is an Asian app that the people who live here, who are domestic to this country, use to get around. That is their version of Uber, and it is super cheap. You go on the Grab app, set your location, Terminal B, Lane 28, and you put the address of your hotel. That Grab app is gonna give you 3 to 4 times less of a price than what they're charging you at the stand. Yes, it is unfortunate. Yes, it is okay. Because you're here, you're watching this video, and you're getting informed. So download the Grab app before you even get to this country. And that's how you get over the airport taxi scam. Now, scam number 2. Yes, and if you really know by that sound, you know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Tuk-Tuk. That is one of their favorite modes of transportation for us tourists and the people. It's a little small tricycle bike that has like a little cab in the back, and you guys all ride it, and there's loud music and wonderful lights. But there is some dark side to the tuk-tuks. The driver will try to scam you. By scam you, I mean if you look like a tourist, you will get tourist prices. Yes, my friend, you will get the tourist price. So do not grab the first tuk-tuk you see. You can negotiate anything in Thailand. Everything is negotiable. Money talks. Go talk to 4 tuk-tuks. You know, just like in America, when you're trying to get a quote, you always get 3 quotes. Do the same thing when you're in Thailand. Grab 3 quotes from the tuk-tuks. Go to 1 tuk-tuk, ask them for a price. Go to 2 tuk-tuks, ask them for a price. And go to the 3rd tuk-tuk and ask them for a price. Grab all 3 prices, and I'll shoot below that when you go to the 4th one. You go to the Grab app, you check how much it is from here to wherever you're going. So now you have 3 prices. You have the Grab app to see how much it is gonna be, and then that's where you're gonna lowball them. Look, not lowball in the way of finessing, but everything is negotiable, like I said in the beginning of this video. And my friend, if you're okay with getting scammed, go ahead and get scammed. You'll probably get scammed all day. There are probably 150 scams you already got. You've probably been getting scammed since the day you landed in country. But my friends, we might have a lot of money. We might have a lot of money than the local people, but still, I believe in the fair trade. I believe in not getting finessed. If I want to give money, which I do give a lot of money when I'm there to a lot of people, I want to do it on my own regard, not on their regard. So, tuk-tuks. Get 3 prices, get some Grab app prices, and then you go to the 4th one that you haven't talked to, or one of the other 3 that you already talked to, and tell them, hey, no, look, this is what I have. I have 50 bahts. You know, I don't really remember the currency exchange, but this is what I have. Are you gonna take it or no? No? Okay. He's gonna say no. You look back at him and say, are you sure? All right. And you start walking. To make the negotiation better, you can show him the Grab app and show him, look, why would you charge me more than a taxi? You're a motorcycle, you're not supposed to be charging me that much. Why would you charge me more than the Grab app? You know, be smart, negotiate, and you know, if it's not that bad, you just give him the money, you know? Come to a few negotiating terms, you know, okay, hey, look, I'll do it, but I want to control the speaker, my Bluetooth. I want to jam to little baby while I'm in the car, and I want you to go crazy. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little example, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you some real life experience. So I was there, it was about 12 at night. I just finished getting on a cruise, eating on a cruise. I'll probably have some videos up there so you can see it. And I really wanted to ride a tuk-tuk. But you know, I didn't just want to ride a tuk-tuk. I wanted to feel immersed in this culture, bro. So I go to 3 tuk-tuk drivers and I have the medium price of how much it's gonna be to the location I'm going to. Then I take the Grab app, like always, you know, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm gonna do everything I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm gonna stop you right there, Tony. I don't like making deals. Do you understand? I love making deals.
And I go to the guy, I get all the prices, I'm okay, hey, okay. Now I know what the price is gonna be, kinda. So I go to the guy, to the fourth guy, I ask him, he said, no. All right, no problem, bro. I'm like, look, why are you gonna be, sometimes these people don't know how to negotiate. There's 40 tuk-tuks, right? All these tourists don't wanna take the tuk-tuk. And I'm offering you money, good money. And he's like, no, trying to act like money goes on trees. Bro, take the money, bro, stop being a hard head. So what you do is you walk away, you go back to the guy you talked about to before. You show him the grab app, like, look, this is what they're charging me. Why would you charge me that? And then you come up with a good medium price. Less than what he originally said, but more than the grab app. And usually they'll agree. But I told him, hey, look, if I'm gonna ride your grab app, one, I need to control the music. So connect me to the aux. Two, I need you to take this tuk-tuk and wheelie this all the way home. I want you to go crazy. I want you to almost crash, bro. Well, not really. Don't crash, because, you know, I don't have insurance and I really want to get back home. But I told this man to go crazy. And he's like, you sure? I'm like, yes. Please. This is my first tuk-tuk experience, by the way. This man wheelies almost all the way back to my hotel. Not gonna lie, I was scared. I was slipping off. If you guys know about tuk-tuks, you know this is a dangerous ass equipment, dangerous ass taxi, bro. So I'm there, I'm sliding, I'm holding my partner, making sure she doesn't fall out, because you know it's open gate. I put my levers on full. I got my rubbers on full. Both of my ears on full. I've been getting faded up. I'm sipping on maple. Nah, okay, let me show. So look, this man was wheeling all the way down the street. I was in Bangkok when we did it, and that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I think I had to tell him to slow down, guys. No kizzy, I had to tell him to slow down. After a while, I was like, you know what, pick it up a notch. And number three is the menu scam, the menu food scam. So, I found this out. There's a price for the locals, and then there's a price for people like us, the tourists. And I did not know that until I got got. I actually discovered this in Vietnam. So basically you come, you order something, you look at the menu, and there is no price. No. You order the drink or you order the food, and then you go to see the bill. Whoa.
What is this, brother? What is this?
And you realize you're getting scammed by the price. And the only way you realize this is, one, if you have somebody that's from the native land that's telling you, hey, this is too much money, or hey, this is not the average price, or if you've been there for a while and you realize you're getting charged 2, 3, 4 times the price of the normal average price that it's supposed to be. And that is just unfair. I think that's so unjust. When that happened to me, I was like, no way. When you see these people in the face, and then, you know, you're trying to start arguing, you're like, hey, like, this is not right, like, you're scamming me. But then you see her child, you see her face, and then you start doing the math, and you're like, I'm really arguing over $2. And you're like, you know what, let me just let it go, because this lady's willing to die for these $2.
And I'm not. So
that's number 3, one of the biggest scams. You go to a restaurant, you go to a place, and the prices aren't on the menu. Make sure to ask for prices before ordering anything. What I love about this country, everything is negotiable. Number 2, what I love about this country, everything is cheap. I say you're getting scammed, but you're really not. It's $1 to $2 difference, $5. You'll be able to live with it, but it does get out of hand. If you let everything slide, you might as well just bend over and, hey, let them do whatever you want to you. Hey, but that's not me though. That's you, whatever, however you want to guide your trip, however you want to take your trip, you can take it however you want to take it. And if you loved this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. And like always, I'm repping Ortega's World. And you know why? Because we still good. If you want to learn how I'm traveling all over the world, feeding hungry kids, and traveling the world alone, tap the link in the bio. I'll teach you how to make money. I'll teach you how to do what I'm doing. It's very simple. You do not need to steal. You do not need to beg. You just need to execute. That's all I want. Hard work and grit. And like always, Ortega's World out.